Next up is Brian Chandler of Commonwealth Public Relations.
Today we're going to talk about catching new business with Twitter. And I'll just go ahead and roll with it. So, new business and Twitter don't really go often together. But I'm going to tell you how it can. I've got a neat story, but before I get into it, let's talk about Twitter and just give you a quick overview, because I'm sure some of you are probably familiar with it, but let's just quickly recap. So Twitter is a social media platform that allows you to utilize 140 characters to tell a story, to make a statement, to share a picture, a video, and to just talk. There's a lot of junk on Twitter, a lot of noise being said, but there are some great communications and some conversations going on. Now, about a year ago, I really felt like I was a robot when I was tweeting, talking about PR, marketing, social media, SEO, because that's what I do, that's my company. But I asked my social media strategist, what can I do to be different? I just feel like I'm so boring. And she said, Brian, what's your personality? What are you passionate about? That's where you need to start tweeting, and that's where you need to start engaging. So my passion is saltwater fishing. And I utilize saltwater fishing to create a whole new following, a whole new group of people that I was interacting with on Twitter. And what that happened was I was tweeting with groups like the National Marine Manufacturers Association, like the Safe Boating Council, like the Personal Watercraft Industry Association. These groups all in the marine industry were things that I was passionate about. I changed my profile to say, I'm the president of Commonwealth PR, my tweets are 50-50 PR and saltwater fishing. I put more personality in that. The tweets really were one way that I really started to engage and interact, and it wasn't long before, actually last fall, I got a call from the National Marine Manufacturers Association in DC, and they said, we want you to come pitch our business. We've got a sister agency that we need PR and social media help for. And I said, how in the world did you find me? And they said, well, you've been engaging with us for the last couple of months on Twitter and our sister agencies and organizations, and we looked at your profile and said, hey, we should give this guy a call. It's not rocket science. All I did was start to tweet about things that I was passionate about. And that increased my awareness and my personal brand with these companies. I never really thought that our firm would bring in a marine industry client, but it was easy. And listen, none of us, we're running companies, none of us have time to spend a lot of effort and time on Twitter if it's not going to generate business. Can I get an amen? Amen. Thank you, thank you. So let me tell you another quick story. Well, first off, the Personal Marine Manufacturer, or the Personal Watercraft Industry Association was the client that we got. They signed a contract with us in January for 1 year, and now we're working with them handling their PR and social media. So that's really been great. Now, my Twitter account is twitter.com BrianCPR. And feel free to follow me so you can see how I do it. You can get a lot of good advice.